Robin the Rooster is the perfect plushie for summer, and you can put him together in just a couple hours. I started by getting all of the tail pieces ready. I'm just using some scrap batting, and then I'm placing the 2 matching tail pieces right sides together on top of the batting and sewing around the edge, leaving the short end open. Repeat that with all of the tail pieces, and then grab some pinking shears and cut off all that extra batting around the edges. Once that's all trimmed, you can turn these right side out through that opening we left on the end. This is a pretty narrow opening, so it's super helpful to have a chopstick or something else similar shape to help push all of that fabric through and even out those seams. The last step to getting the tail ready is to just lay them out in this fan shape and sew across the overlap, and then trim off any extra little bit of seam allowance. Now for the head, there are 4 pieces, but we're going to sew 2 of them right sides together, mark where the beak placement is, and then use that as a guide for where to sew on the wattle. The beak is made with these 2 little triangles. We'll sew on the short edges of them and then make a tiny little snip on the long edge to make this pyramid shape, pin it in place, and then sew around it. The belly is made by sewing our 4 belly pieces together and then attaching the head to the top, and now the whole front of Robin the Rooster is done. The back is constructed by taking your 2 back pieces and sewing the remaining 2 head pieces across the top of them, and then sewing those new pieces to either side of the front of the rooster that you've already made. When I'm lining these pieces up to sew, I'm making sure the seams between the head and the bottom pieces are lined up with each other so that everything is nice and seamless all the way around. The rooster comb is assembled by sewing along the curved edges, and then it is placed in the back of the chicken, lining it up with that top point where all of your seams meet, and make sure that the comb is pointing in towards the center of the chicken when you sew, so that it's on the outside when you turn it right side out. These marks are for where we're going to leave an opening that will be for stuffing and finishing the chicken later on. The bottom of our rooster just needs his little feet, so following the markings on the paper template, we're going to place those and then stitch where the markings show. Make sure this stitching doesn't get too close to the edge. That's super important later on. Now that those feet are attached, it's time to attach the bottom of the chicken to the body, which means we're going to make these marks that line up with the seams on the body of the chicken and then just slowly pin around. Make sure those feet get tucked into the inside so that they don't get sewn in the wrong place. Once that's sewn, we can turn Robin right side out, and he is almost complete. The next thing we'll do is attach the tail to one side of that opening we left in the back. So make sure you are only sewing to one of those sides of the opening. Just pin that in place and sew. So that opening is still there for stuffing. And of course, Robin needs some eyes as well, so I poked some holes with my awl and then attached some safety eyes. Next, we're going to prep the wings. These are sewn in the exact same way as the tail pieces. These will get hand sewn on later after Robin has been stuffed. Once the wings have been turned right side out, there will be a tiny little opening, and you can just hand sew that shut with an invisible ladder stitch. Now it's time to bring Robin to life. I'm ripping the stuffing into tiny little pieces to make sure that the stuffing isn't lumpy, and then closing that hole up with this invisible ladder stitch. The very last step is to pin those wings in place and sew just around the very top underneath the wing, and then you will have a completed Robin the Rooster stuffy who is ready to be enjoyed all summer long.